Yo, you ever had life just 180 on you so motherfucking hard you don't... You just can't?
It is all of them.
Are you still talking about Jeffrey Epstein? This guy's been talked about for years.
All of them.
My brain's all falling out because
Trump is the best thing happened ever to us. He is the magician of the highest order.
What's with the political shit?
When you're talking about like really elite levels, the name of the game is blackmail. So they want something on you.
That's nothing but a racket for the Jews.
this shit means something to me, man.
They are deceivers. They plot. They lie.
I need to be on a leash. I need to be on a leash. A tight leash, to be honest, because I am unhinged.
It's a feeling, man. It's a lie.
I just word it like that. You know what I mean?
When I trip on psilocybin, this is what I do.
I got some bad ideas in my head. I just run on my job.
Would you declassify JFK files?
Yeah.
Would you declassify the Epstein files?
Yeah.
I wish I knew how to quit you. This is how we do it for the dogs! Why don't you?
Welcome to tomorrow.
Why don't you just let me be, huh?
Literally fucking promised me that you were gonna stop fucking gooning. Like, you literally fucking promised.
All you had to do was love me!
Woo! You guys chose a good one to be involved in.
What the fuck is this, nigga?
Wow. You guys really did it, didn't you? If I'm here,
Honestly, I'm done talking about Epstein.
woo! Man, you guys really, really messed up.
What's this liberty? Dancing is really cheering.
It's blue pill niggas and red pill niggas.
I mean, it's not looking good, man. I'll go with you, man. And I want, everything to go good in America, but
they said inflation was going to go crazy and all this stuff from the tariffs. Zero.
Okay. Dude's literally hitting me with why am I so obsessed? So, dude, I'm going to get obsessed about you, bro. Maybe some of your time with some modeling agencies in the 90s. Go fuck yourself for that shit, dude.
Yeah.
I think now you're a slave to the fucking Israelis and they pierce the ear to make you the biblical slave for life.
What Bible verse was that? Can I just give you my coat?
Yeah, I mean, obviously you're full of copes, dude.
Okay.
You're real quiet. You haven't talked to me about this shit at all.
Remember when Trump's Mar-a-Lago got invaded and they took all the files?
Yeah.
And Biden came in because like put Epstein in jail, right?
That's what you think.
That's what I think. Like Epstein went to jail under Trump.
Yeah.
So
where are your pills going here?
They're nowhere. It's just like
gone.
staying afloat. I'm
cooked,
poking holes in the ship or
You're
plugging
cooked.
holes. That shit went down. Maybe Trump had some stuff on Epstein. Maybe. And then the Bidens took all that shit and then they left Trump with an Epstein file when he came back in. And the Epstein file is nothing. And maybe that's what he's talking about, but that's the only cope I
mean, I just spaced the fuck out listening to that. That was pathetic.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's not looking good.
I mean, what are some cool ones that you got going on that are like one of my biggest if I had to white pill it, would be the theory that Epstein was working for Mossad for a really long time because he was like hanging tight. I think Robert Maxwell was abandoned by the state of Israel after the Vanunu shit. And fucking
just doing crazy shit with Russia and stuff.
Somehow he fell off of his boat.
Yeah.
So then Ghislaine's sitting there with all these connections and all this money, but no real home. You know what I mean? The Israelis buried Maxwell, gave him a big fucking awesome funeral and everything. But Epstein comes in. Robert Maxwell brought Epstein into the fold, into the intelligence fold years and years and years before, back in the 80s. So Epstein can come in and just go, dude, I'm cool. I'm just like your dad. I'll take care of you. Yeah. And the two of them are just hanging out. Now they're making money the best way they can.
And they're also, are they being financed by Wexner though?
No, I'm tired of hearing this. All the news. What's that?
All right.
All the news things that I saw when I was trying to find like clips and shit was nobody knows where Epstein's money comes from. Then you start digging and it's like, dude, from 2013 to 2017, he got $158 million just from one dude, Leon Black. So one fucking dude.
From 2013 to 2018?
In 5 years, got $158 million. And that's way after he even got busted for his shit.
Pedophilia.
Like, dude, fucking Wexner bought that place. I don't know how much he bought it for, but he dumped $13 million into it to renovate it.
Yeah.
And then gave it to Epstein.
The one in New York.
The one in New York.
For $0.
Dude, allegedly, I want to go to see it because allegedly the door is 30 feet tall.
That's fucking sick.
And there's gargoyles. It was four
they
four
tore
buildings.
it down, right?
No.
Oh.
It was 4 buildings all together. And then Wexner dumped 13 mil. And this is back in the 90s, but 13 mil was a lot more. Yeah. Epstein at the time was living on 69th Street. Hilarious.
Obviously funny as shit. But like the Wexner stuff with like him going to Ohio, like Wexner gave him the guest house or whatever next to him. That's just whatever.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm like
on Wexner's property when they were living there?
Like
that's
his
just
spot
another,
in Ohio.
That's just another home base, dude. He had a fucking art school in Michigan. He had a place in Santa Fe. He had a place in Paris. But the island, the Salacious Island thing, one of the things that could be like cool theory is, so Epstein's working and what he was doing was, for that Leon Black guy, he was like, yo, I'll do your finances.
Yeah.
And you don't have to pay taxes. And like he saved, allegedly, in Leon Black's firm, they claim that he saved him between $1 billion and $2 billion.
And taxes.
So they paid him. It was some kind of like weird thing called like a grat or something like that. I didn't write it down, but it was like something like some crazy like estate thing where Epstein was like, I know a financial tool for that. And this is what this guy got paid to do, is money laundering.
Yeah.
He did money laundering, weapons trading. I think he dabbled in a little drugs, and then
Blackmail.
did obviously rough trade with the ladies.
Yeah.
But
like
Leon Black, he made Leon Black so much money. He gave him $158 million. Then the next year, Epstein goes, dude, I need 30 mil. And can you loan it to me? So they do, dude, you can't be, your small fucking goy brain, dude, can't handle what these guys are up to, bro.
How do you blow through 150 mil in a year?
And where are you going to go? I don't know where all of his money comes from when there's paper trails constantly. And he's getting paid like, Jess Staley allegedly was calling him the boss. The dudes from JP Morgan, they used to call him the boss.
Epstein the boss.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's what I feel like.
So my white pill is, well, one of my things is, dude was working for us. So going back to the dude that went, the valedictorian of Trinity High School, that fucking went to school with Shane's fucking dad, that motherfucker becomes, before he's the head of the CIA, he starts visiting Epstein at his house and stuff. And he ends up being the head of the CIA under Biden. Now, maybe that means he was Epstein's handler for the CIA.
Yeah.
Epstein's working for us. Epstein's dead?
I don't know.
Is Epstein in witness protection?
I think he's in witness. Those pictures, I think he's 100% in witness protection.
Or he's dead, and it doesn't really matter, because there's a weird thing with his money where he got in trouble with Tower Investments, and these two dudes that were sent to investigate him, he ends up broing down with them. Huh. Obviously, you know how it goes when you meet a guy as cool as Epstein.
Yeah.
And then now they're in control of his assets now. So he has accounts.
Still.
I
think he just got a refund of $112 million.
Sick.
The Epstein estate.
Yeah.
That's
but
good.
Those guys still are controlling his money.
Yeah, but like, if that's not true, then what's the other? Like, I'm getting fucking confused.
You're just fucked up because you want to think that Trump doesn't touch these girls when Nick told us that Trump got into some of these girls, bro. It's just that Epstein. So like, the thing for me is Epstein was doing this shit, dude, that I never thought of. I started reading this book. I'm not done it yet, but it's this,
they get you on the child pedophilia and sex trafficking, so you don't look at anything else. Like I
told you the other day, bro. They're gonna hit you with satanic panic on this.
Yeah.
They're gonna shift us into, this is gonna be as silly as Pizzagate, and this is all gonna go away, dude. You're gonna be one of those kooks that bid on it. They're gonna do dumbass talk shows. I'm telling you, satanic panic ended up with Geraldo talking to Ozzy on fucking TV. Why are you making Satanists? So making satanic shit look fucking stupid when you know the 13 bloodlines. You know these motherfuckers do this shit.
They've made deals with fucking Satan.
But yeah, dude, I think it's Personally, myself, I think Trump's a power freak. And it's beyond sex for this motherfucker. And I think that he got divorced from his chick. His chick gave him so much shit that after
the one that's dead.
Yeah, Ivanka.
Yeah.
Or Ivana, whichever one. Yeah, after they broke up, he went to go take over modeling. And
yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, it's not a good look. I'll show you pictures later.
That's what I'm like. It's
all shit I'll ignore when you're sitting there telling me in 2015, bro, Hillary, yeah, I'm running against Hillary. I mean, Bill's a nice guy, but he's got his problems with that island. If you start this, you started this shit,
I'm done. That's why like
now I'm obsessed. EpsteinJustice.com, dude. Give justice to the fucking victims.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that shit obviously happened. So, like,
all this shit happened. There's payouts. Bill, look. Epstein's estate has paid out $164 million to 200 survivors.
It's a pittance.
Nothing to see here, though, dude. Nothing to see here, right? The lunatic left made this up. All right, Trump. All right,
that's
bro.
Tough. That's real. Yeah. That's real tough. That he's doing that. The only thing, like, why wouldn't they have got him?
Huh?
When he was like running for president.
I don't know where you want to go with this. See all this stuff I have written down, dude?
Yeah.
We were talking about generational psyops, dude. I want to talk to you about movies. I have all this shit. Talking about Superman. I'll talk to you about whatever the fuck you want. But right now, bro, since you're barking up this tree, I'm going to show you pictures of Trump with little girls.
Oh, yeah. I mean, dude, but I need to taste his pain.
Yeah,
I need to taste his pain.
And taste the pain? Now, could you? I'm the age of Trump when this is going down.
Yeah.
I'm as old as Trump, and Trump's chilling with this dude. You ever hear of the Strokes?
Yeah, the band.
Yeah, the dude's dad was the main. He ran this thing called Elite Model Agency, John Casablancas. So his dad is a
Gotta
fucking
take him
known,
off the playlist, bro.
Yeah, for real.
I just put him on the playlist. Gotta take him off the playlist.
So his dad, multiple times. I mean, there's a quote in here. It's fucking shocking. But yeah, girls from the ages of 14 to 19, and they used to set up these things in the mall. And I texted Tom because I know that the net claimed he was a model.
Yeah.
This was a hilarious thing at school. But at the mall, you would go and they would be like, "Do you want to be a model now?" These motherfuckers are like vampires. They're grabbing these little girls and they're like, "You're gonna go to this big thing with Donald Trump." So Donald Trump hosts this thing, bro. Here's the little girls.
Fuck.
Now, dude, what? I don't know. Are you a jailbait guy?
No,
Is
that's
this your
what I'm
shit,
saying.
bro?
Like, if I was a fucking millionaire,
you cool with this, bro?
Not at all.
Are you ladies ready? How are the Canadians doing? This is what he's doing in the backstage, bro.
Oh, dude, that's what I'm
There
saying.
you
Like,
go.
why
Look
would
at that little girl with those mosquito bites, dude?
So he's like toddlers and tiaras, pretty much.
Would you put makeup on your little dog like that? And talk about the way he talks about her?
It could have been no, and the way he grabs
You're
her.
liking
Obviously,
this? You want to feel
it
some of
hurts.
this pain?
Yeah,
There's David Copperfield. That motherfucker used to be on TV all the time doing magic. Yeah, he fucked little girls too.
I watched like a fucking hour-long thing about how David Copperfield is literally Satan reincarnated.
Yeah, dude. There he is. There's the guy from the Strokes' dad. That's his third wife. I think he met her when she was 15.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like,
you fall in love with a little girl, you know, it is what it is, bro.
How can you do this though? Like, if Roy Cohn, the thing that fucks me up is like Roy Cohn taught you how to operate.
Yeah, I know. I hear you.
Devilishly horny.
I want to read you the one thing if I can find it.
Roy Cohn's horny for the gay shit. Does blackmail, is recording fucking everyone. Trump's not drinking and dealing with all these people.
Yeah, but so my theory, I was talking to Tom about it earlier. I don't think he's an actual like pedophile.
Yeah. I think that's like, you got to be sick.
Me and Tom, we're trying to hash this out because back in the 90s, we think collectively it was kind of okay to be in a jailbait mode.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it was like half the movies.
I mean, you were 10, so I mean, you were one in 92, so I don't know when what you're remembering.
The movies.
In the movies?
Yeah.
Right. So, like, in real life, though, dads, hearing other dads, this is what we were talking about. Like, dude, was it okay for a 51-year-old to marry a 17-year-old? So Jerry Seinfeld did it.
Yeah.
Jerry Seinfeld was like fucking 38 or something, married a 19. I can't remember what the
She was young.
young.
I think she was 17 or 16 when he met her, and that's not good.
But this dude Casablancas was just out and out. This is a quote
Like,
about,
say something.
This is a quote about a 15-year-old. She's a girl of extremes. The way she developed, there is a quality that developed about her that's incredible sensuality that a woman child has, a true woman child. The voice is her. The voice, her voice is a child's. Her attitudes, the way she holds her hands and feet, are those of a child. At the same time, there's an incredible sensuality to it, and that mixture was and is so explosive. This was something like a forbidden fruit to both of us. This is Trump's boy. So
yeah,
Trump. So
yeah.
here's my deal, bro.
None of my boys are saying this shit.
Exactly. Would you ever chill with somebody like this?
No, wouldn't hang.
My coat on this would be, all right, dude. Trump's ex-wife. Now he's going out with another girl, but his ex-wife was a model.
Yeah.
I've noticed that Trump
Get drugged to a few dinners, man.
I think that Trump was like, fuck you, I'm going to take over modeling. But in his own weird way, he turns it into, it ends up being Miss Universe. But it starts out with this like look of the year contest where they have to go dance for John Casablancas and Trump. And they're 14 to 18, Bill.
You're a Renfield at that point. If you're doing that on a power trip, like you're a fucking retard.
I think he's a retard that's on power trips because it's the same thing when Obama was like, you'll never be president.
Yeah, it was a trap.
If you hit me with, you'll never be president, I'll just laugh and go, yeah, dude.
Obviously.
But it's like, who wants to be president? Who wants to
at that age, yeah.
Who wants to have the whole world, the weight of the world on their shoulders for $400,000?
No one.
Are you a real billionaire? I'm sorry, man. I don't want to.
I'm just saying, like,
I see you're triggered. It's fine.
Chilling with these guys is not good.
Well, here's a quote from Trump. Do you want to read it?
Where is it? That's just great. You're not too old, not too young.
He asked a high school girl that was 17. Her name's Barbara Pilling. You can read the whole thing.
Donald directly.
He asked her out on a date, dude.
Oh God.
He was.
What's
46.
the age of consent in
He
New
was
York?
46.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, so I
to
mean,
sit there and do that, like I see students walking around like Drexel and Penn, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ, kids look like they're fucking 14.
Now, dude, obviously we were told that he chills with the staff.
Yes.
And Virginia said that
she's dead now.
He never saw him. Yeah. She says you never saw Trump with Epstein. And that Epstein used to just say that they were friends. But this Casablancas dude one time tells a 15-year-old to go meet one of his photographers.
Yeah.
And it was Epstein. And Epstein fucking raped a chick.
Is that the one he got pulled into?
This is while they're all chilling. This is in the early 90s.
Yeah, I mean.
And we're still talking about this creep?
Yeah, I would try to be putting this away pretty quick if I was Trump. With these articles, it's not looking too good for him.
This is old. This is from 2020.
Yeah.
People kept this. This was during Biden's presidency. The Guardian was like, we'll let this out. And this is really not cool.
Not at all.
You know, this is not the article. I don't know why I'm scrolling through this. There we go. There's more pictures in this. That's the bro.
Yeah, that's
and they just like it.
Casablanca.
Yeah, they just like it young, you know?
Yeah, that's illegal, bro.
Look how cool Trump is, man, with his hat.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. This dude, I think he didn't get sniz.
I don't
and
think
this is
so.
a power trip. And I don't think Trump, I think he's on such a you can't clown me thing. He doesn't get vulnerable enough to have sex with chicks. Now, he claims that they claim that there's 25.
Virgin Island?
For real. They claim that there's 25 sexual misconduct allegations against Trump. But I don't think this motherfucker would be naked with a girl because you'll get laughed at.
Yeah.
You gotta like have some.
What's up with those stretch marks?
You gotta have some vulnerability to like get naked and like give yourself to a woman.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't understand sex like these power guys though. It might be like a whole rape situation.
Especially if you're calling the press saying like, oh, Trump was just seen with another supermodel.
Well, that's what I'm thinking is here. Yeah, Casablanca's 51. She was 17, bro. A woman child.
It's not cool.
Yeah, I hear you.
I can see how people could try to look by it, but like it's really not looking that great for him, honestly.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think it's something that I can't comprehend because I never had that Lolita Jones.
Yeah,
you know, it's not my. I'm like the reverse.
I like women.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying though. Like
I like mommy. You know what's weird? Fucking Epstein was like I'm just thinking this with the Ghislaine was taking over the seas with the Terramar.
Yeah.
Did you know that there's international airspace where if you're in a plane, like it's game on?
Actually,
there's international air. Like
is that why private
waters?
jets fly like fucking super high?
I don't know, but I'm saying whatever it is, I think fucking
those laws are fucking crazy.
Epstein was watching the skies because he had a runway that he would use in New Jersey, and they said like it was insane. It was like 7,000 fucking flights a year. He was just in the air all the time. Yeah. And his plane held 30-something people, but it would only be for like 4 or 5 people. So if he took Clinton up there and they're in international airspace,
yeah,
I think it's like you can't even commit a crime, like legally.
I thought that
under
was
maritime law.
I thought that was only for fucking the water, but that would make a lot of sense as to why you would buy fucking huge planes and just fly around.
You know what's another crazy thing with Trump? And he claims he didn't know this, but when he was campaigning this time around, he campaigned in Aspen, Colorado, not to trigger you with the Aspen Ideas Festival,
Yes.
but in Aspen, Colorado, he landed and he used one of Epstein's old planes. He claims he didn't know about it.
Bro, you gotta. If I rolled up and someone picked me up in your Silverado, I'd be like, this is Spades.
Here, look, here's the article. I hope you can see this.
Yes, obviously.
Look.
75 inch. Yeah, how
A Gulfstream G550 550. Obviously, I don't know when I'm retarded.
Yeah. But like,
yep, he used one of. Yeah, they put Trump 2024 on it.
That's fucking devilish, bro.
Yep.
Like, would you vote for him again at this point, or is it?
Not if you're gonna sit there and fucking tell me
I'm an idiot.
Dude, I'm the lunatic left. I'm a cuckoo bird.
Yeah.
After you started this shit, bro.
Yeah, you did.
The only reason I got behind this shit is because Hillary Clinton is a pedivore, bro.
I was balls deep in
Now-
fucking Pizzagate, and I thought this shit was true.
I think personally, dude, I'm not gonna give up hope, but I'm not gonna go switch fucking teams. I'm not gonna sit there when we're down an inning or like this is boxing, like they took around, the pedophiles took around, dude. The pedophiles and the Satanists took around. It is what it is.
They've been getting bodied for a long ass time too.
Starmer, dude, runs the UK. He runs the fucking UK right now.
Keir
Now
Starmer,
Tony Blair was in the book and all this shit. Whatever.
He was an Epstein man.
Epstein. One of the theories about Epstein was when Bush came around, we were such tight allies during the Iraq War. He didn't want to ruffle the Queen's feathers with the Prince Andrew shit. That's when Epstein first got busted, dude. It was Bush.
Bush.
It was Bush.
2001 Bush?
Bush too. Yeah.
Holy shit. Are you serious?
Yeah, dude.
I mean, that's just like.
So the British were like our allies, so that would have been like an easy thing to be like, all right, dude, let's let the Epstein shit chill for now. Then obviously Hillary was going to keep that under wraps. And when Hillary ran the first time, Trump endorsed her. And Trump said that they're
Went
awesome.
to her wedding.
Yeah, dude.
So did Ghislaine Maxwell and probably Jeffrey Epstein.
Well, that's my theory when I think during Obama, was when they grabbed Epstein.
Yeah, it was. Like 2008, I think. Didn't he get arrested in Palm Beach in 08?
No, I'm saying he gets arrested and Acosta says he's intelligence.
Yeah.
And there's the sweetheart deal. At that time, he is no longer able to work for the Mossad. Now Obama, who famously hates Netanyahu, takes Epstein.
Okay, I like where this is going.
From there, he goes to Leon Black. He goes to these powerful guys that are connected to like Sheldon Adelson and stuff.
Yeah.
And he starts taking money off of them.
Playing fucking games.
Yeah, he's out there and he's at the fucking ranch. He's in Paris. People are staying in this place in Paris, all this stuff. And allegedly it's all bugged, but we don't know about it because now I'm a cuckoo bird and I'm obsessed with it.
Yeah, now everything's fucking fake.
You can go fuck yourself with that, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like, is he just becoming an old fucking retard and is just losing it? Or he's like, that chick Pam Bondi's like legitimately weird as fuck. Cash Patel.
Well, Pam, they're all pieces of shit. I never
Piece of shit, yeah.
I mean, piece of shit. I had to work. I mean, no offense to Robbie or anything. I had to work listening to Bongino all the time, man. He's a fucking talk radio guy.
Yeah. And Cash Patel has an Israeli girlfriend who's like 26. They got both.
Like I said, you're obsessed with pussy.
I'm not obsessed with
they
pussy.
They get you on
but
the salacious shit.
If like I was being a fucking
this one,
psycho.
Did you read this article I sent you? This is pretty much it in a nutshell, dude. You're in shambles because your conspiracy's falling apart.
Nice try. You can't use my thing on me.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not even shambles. Like, this is so fucking.
This is shambles, dude.
It's so fucking confusing.
What will the Epstein heads do now? This is the kind of shit they write, dude.
I mean,
there is no list. I mean, the ADL might have written this thing.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, he is a convicted pedophile.
Yeah, man.
So how
he's a what the fuck was this thing? He's a convicted sex offender.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like when he came around, he'd be on your Citizens app.
Yeah, he would be on the fucking local Citizens. Like, it's not that crazy to think that like this dude obviously ran, like he had the island. You saw all the shit on O'Keefe Media Group. Like, he was bringing people there. They raided his house in Manhattan. Like, how is it just a big nothing burger and nothing's going on?
On Pedo Island? It's because you're obsessed with like salacious shit, dude.
I mean,
it's because anytime I bring up sex to you, dude, you'll just get hook, line, and sinker.
It's not just sex. It's like, this dude is a piece of shit.
This is funny. I never heard of these people before. Rogan O'Handley.
Dude, they were like influencers. Is that cat turd in the back?
I don't know. Chaya, Red Chick, whatever. These are the people that the Epstein files, phase one. Whatever the fuck that was.
Dude, they walked out, held him. DC Drano. That's who that is.
Oh, okay.
That's DC Drano.
All right.
All of these people have been laying fucking dormant, getting a nice following on fucking X. And then like, oh, we'll give you all the shit, and then nothing fucking happens.
And they'll promote that stuff, and what they'll do is they'll make you look like embarrassed to even bring the shit up. And they did. This is what I'm saying. They've done this before.
Yeah,
they did this.
I'm used to this.
They did this with the kindergarten thing and Johnny Gosh and all that stuff, and they made it all go away until
false memories.
Until dudes like Nick Bryant, right? Franklin scandal, then wake everybody, and then it's like then we get into a Pizzagate.
Yeah.
Now, hopefully there'll be some goated fucking author, journalist, that will bring all this to light in the future. But for right now, we're down an inning, bro.
It can't be, bro.
Yeah.
Like that, once I saw them bring out or whatever, fucking DC Drano and stuff, like once you gave them the fucking shit.
I knew something was up when Cash Patel became FBI. FBI is famous for this, COINTELPRO and stuff.
Famous for
infiltrating any kind of domestic movement that would be anti-government.
Yeah.
You know, like they are big into this shit, dude.
They got us pretty fucking bad on that.
Anything that's a threat to the federal gov.
But like, dude,
I don't give a damn about Jeffrey Epstein. I love these faggots. Sorry.
I mean, it just sucks because like
I don't give a damn. Dude raped. I think he made a deal I think he bought a 14-year-old.
I think he bought multiple.
Yeah.
There were sex slaves. Like Virginia Giuffre was down bad before she died or killed herself or whatever.
I mean, I think these are the same guys that don't care that people just got stampeded to death for food in Gaza.
Not at all. I mean, obviously not, dude. If you're running a fucking like the Dersh, I get fucking tripped out because all this shit went down.
Dersh, yeah. There's a great one with there's a great article I'll show you that involves Dersh. Go on.
Dershowitz, like, dude. If I went to the strip club and said, dude, don't worry, I just got, like, if I went to Delilah's.
That was the strip club.
It was great. It's always great. There was some bros, there's some bros that couldn't go because their girlfriends have the locations. Congratulations, you live in a prison.
I mean, the surveillance state comes home.
Literally. I mean, women should just run the CIA, for real. You would have found bin Laden in like 2 weeks.
Nah, dude, it's a generation of porn addicts, dude.
Just
they gave the steering wheel to the chicks so that they could have a little goon time.
For real, dude. You ask the chick, you watch porn, they all say no. It's like, okay, you're lying.
Yeah,
like you're like lying, like I was lying in like 5th grade. Like, what's porn? I've never seen it before. I'm searching big sex in 2nd grade.
So this one got me going. This is a
hot list,
New York Times article about they called it the hot list, and it's got Sam Pottinger from Watergate. He used to date Gloria Steinem and Kathy Lee Gifford. You probably don't know who that is, but she used to be on TV when I was little.
Names sound familiar?
Yeah, she's an alcoholic. But
no star, great person, alcoholic piece of
shit. But it's got Boys from Boys Schiller. Remember the guy from the Hunter Biden laptop?
Of course. Who can forget?
So this dude Kessler comes into them and he's like, I have video evidence, right?
Of Epstein.
Of some of the guys, and they kept pushing Ehud Barak and Dershowitz, right? But dude, this is a fucking very weird story where these attorneys that were fighting for the victims of Epstein, they thought this was some good stuff, and they'll use this to set up like a victims fund and all this other shit. But then Pottinger, who's a dirty trickster like Roger Stone from way back, dude.
Fuck Roger Stone.
It looks like he wanted to take some of these videos and see if he could get some money out of the big mahafs that are there. If they could just do a big donation, maybe they'll make all this go away. It's like borderline extortion, right?
Yeah, obviously. It is extortion.
Right? So this goes on for a while. This ropes in New York Times people, Washington Post people, but the main guy is Ehud Barak.
Obviously.
During this time, he's running against Netanyahu.
Oh my God.
This is a little trickster move right here, right? So then Dershowitz.
That's like black belt politics.
So here's the names.
Israeli politics.
You know how it's like, oh, dude, the only Epstein list is the one I made. Like this shit. It's like, all right, dude.
You're the man.
Ehud Barak, Alan Dershowitz, Prince Andrew. This guy rolls in and just goes, I have these 3 guys. Anybody could have done this.
Yeah.
But Dersh mode being in there is kind of weird, right?
Yeah.
So
was he like that famous back then, or he was just like a lawyer?
He's always been. Dershowitz is
prominent.
He's a real big deal lawyer. But so anyway, it goes on and on. This goes back and forth. This guy, he under a fake name, Kessler, he's like, dude, I have it all on video. It gets down. I saved it over here. First of all, their signal chat got leaked, which is killing me.
Like, dude, I thought this was the most secure thing in the world. Like, are people screen recording this or like
this? Look at this. This is the signal chat. And then, dude, this is Pottinger's hitting weird emojis that make no sense.
Horny, bro.
Like,
Old men have
men
one
don't know.
emoji and it's thumbs up. If you're hitting anything else, you're texting underage girls.
Yeah. So Pottinger, what he was gonna do was go to Vegas with this dude Kessler, and he was gonna go to Sheldon Adelson.
Yeah.
And he was gonna say, I have a video of Ehud Barak. This would help Benjamin Netanyahu.
Yep.
So Adelson would have paid, because he's boys with Netanyahu's.
This is good for business.
The Likudniks.
Yeah.
So Pottinger's like, all right, dude, yeah, I'll take it to Adelson. But he's like, it can't be blurry. So it's kind of blurry.
HD, please, 1080p.
The footage he has is kind of blurry, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, I digress. The funniest shit about this is
Can't see any faces or anything at it.
Dershowitz gets a call about Boys from Kessler, and Dershowitz records. So the dude that went to Boys, hear me out. Now you're looking all crazy at me.
This is the recording that goes on with these guys.
Chill. So Pottinger and Boys are going to help the Epstein victims, right?
Yes.
And this guy just shows up one day. He's like, I have video. We're going to blow this thing wide open. And they follow along, and then they bring journalists in. So everybody's waiting for this big reveal.
Yeah.
Then out of nowhere,
This happens a million times.
this dude calls Dershowitz. And this is what he says, dude. This part right here, bro. And he records this phone call. Can you read that?
I can easily.
Yeah.
The problem is that they don't want to move forward with any of these people legally, Kessler said. They're just interested in trying to settle and take a cut. Who are these people that you have on videotape, Mr. Dershowitz asked. There's a lot of people, Kessler said. Name me a few powerful men, he added. There's a long list of people that they want me to have that I don't have. Who? Mr. Dershowitz asked. Did they ask about me? Let her obsess herself. Of course they asked about you. You know that, sir. And you don't have anything on me, right? I do not, no. Because I never had sex with anybody.
Yeah.
Mr. Dershowitz said later in the call and added, I'm completely clean. I was at Jeffrey's house. I stayed there, but I didn't have sex with anybody.
This entire thing sounds like Dershowitz set this up.
Yeah.
To try to promote Benjamin Netanyahu, also clear his name, and then the proof that it wasn't
Is this still recording?
Yeah.
I never had sex with anyone there.
Dude, the proof is that this is the proof. Remember when he said he never took his underwear off when
Yes.
he's getting massages, and he always goes with his wife? His wife gets his back again here and says, that can't be you because you take your glasses off when you're doing that, talking about sex.
I mean, dude, sometimes you're in the throes of horniness and those things stay on until they're smudged.
I mean, Dersh might take them off when he sees something nice and might want the glasses on for fucking
Pedovoring.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Dershowitz is a piece of shit. This is insane, dude.
That was a crazy one, you know?
But, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is where Trump's getting everyone pissed off at him because, like, dude, there's so many facts with all this shit that was going on.
I mean, if I had this Casablanca, now he claims he never even fucking knows the guy, but it's on record that he was going back to the Miss Teen USA dressing rooms and all this shit, dude.
Yeah.
If you are the grab him by the pussy guy,
yeah,
and you're also saying this, and you're also hanging out with 14 and 19, dude, like
you're not doing yourself any favors.
Yeah, that guy, Julian Casablanca's dad, made a record label called Cult Records, which sponsored Macaulay Culkin's The Pizza Underground.
Jesus fucking Christ. Supposedly there's
But Pizzagate was just a silly thing, man. I don't know why I even bid on that. That's just one of the many psyops they get me on.
Because there's
all the movies.
There's smoke, dude. Obviously there's smoke. Like, obviously Jeffrey Epstein was a pedophile. None of this shit's going to come out. And
I
like,
think
dude,
that Trump was on a power move with the modeling stuff. And I don't think he's realizes that when you play that game, you open that door to these motherfuckers. Dude, in 1976, you can watch The Shining. I think there's a Playboy magazine with Brooke Shields on it. She was 10 years old.
Oh
Back in the 70s,
God.
they did a nude photo shoot with Brooke Shields. If you let these motherfuckers do shit, this is where it ends up.
And they go postal.
Yeah.
That is
Like-
like 10-year-old on Playboy should be elite. Is she naked?
Yeah, she did a nude. Playboy did a thing with Brooke Shields, and it's in Kubrick. I mean, I'm not trying to be obsessed. I'm obsessed with Kubrick too.
Yeah.
You know?
You're just noticing.
Yeah, I'm just noticing that fucking Tom Cruise got married at Orsini Mansion.
That is crazy. That is crazy. Fucking yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like where do you think this shit goes though? Because
what do you mean? I think Trump's just gonna dude, I think it goes into
have you
one
seen
of
the MAGA
many...
coat? Like the people are saying, like, dude, he's doing this because it would destabilize the government, and he's just gonna let everything slide and bring in take away the IRS.
I think the financial stuff. I'm waiting to see what Whitney Webb said. She had something that's gonna fuck with Cuomo.
Andrew?
Yeah.
He just put a fucking crazy thing up of him jumping someone's car.
Oh yeah, he was running for mayor.
with no caption. It was just him jumping a car, and then that was it. The guy giving him a fucking thumbs up. Yeah, I mean these dudes are fucking pieces of shit, dude. I like, honest to God, obviously I can't vote for him again, but I'm just like,
I mean, yeah,
whatever happens,
it hurts.
Whatever
to
happens,
try to act like this doesn't hurt, dude.
It kills. It hurts.
I see it in you, man. You've been quiet.
But like the IRS.
Did this all go down when you were away for your bachelor party?
Yeah, it was literally like the truce all came out this weekend.
How did you even have fun?
I mean, there was dudes losing their wigs on this stuff, and I was just like, dude,
Yeah.
I've been let down so many fucking times. Like, obviously, this shit makes sense. Like when they get someone like Kamala Harris in your mitt, and they're like, dude, you can't let her be the president.
I mean, what was our choice?
That's what my hands are tied here. Like they hit me with they hit me so hard with Kamala, Biden, everything sucked ass. Like it sucked the life out of me for 4 years.
You were so depressed going through that, man.
But it was just like,
It's such a hard time to do the podcast because you just had no fire in you, bro.
But it's like, okay,
I thought we were rolling up the fucking pedophiles.
I know. That is like, I still think that there's underground mole people from the first one we've ever done. I've never given up on that. It literally makes too much sense.
Do you remember when Hillary was like, if he gets in, we're all fucked?
Yes.
Do you remember that?
Yeah. There's a reason this fire still burns.
Yeah.
Embers are burning inside me right now because it got so fucking taken out. But like, they fucked with me. That fucking shot to his dome and all that stuff. Like, I was literally like, whatever.
Yeah. Hey, man, you want to start telling me I'm obsessed with fucking Epstein? Let's take a look at how fast your fucking ear healed, man.
Yeah, that was real quick. I'll get blue and on real fucking quick on that because like then I start remembering like there's something else with the Epstein stuff because if it was just the pedophilia and stuff like that, it wouldn't be that big of a fucking deal because like, dude, have you ever looked up how many people were sick with COVID when China like told the world to shut down?
Oh, no.
7.
Okay.
There were 7 cases.
Yeah.
And the whole world fucking shut down. That's right after Epstein got locked up. And then everything gets wrapped up, no problems. World shut down for pretty much 4 years.
Right.
And Trump, and like, they made me forget that through lulling me to sleep with fucking Biden. With like losing all fire and power I've ever had for hope. It was just like, this is the worst shit ever. I know that Hunter Biden was getting a foot job from his fucking niece, dude.
Yeah.
I know that
Yeah,
shit.
you know that, yeah.
I went through the whole laptop from hell. Fuck Epstein at this point.
Almost anything that is in that makes my little antennas twitch.
Makes
like
my
when I
dick
read
jump.
when I read that boys thing, and I was like, so that dude he ended up with Theranos.
Yeah, the turtleneck bitch.
Harvey Weinstein. He was defending all these people.
Yeah.
And then the Pottinger guy, he was a big one. He used to go out with Gloria Steinem, who is a psyop. It was part of a dude.
Why is she a psyop?
She was an original feminist, and it was an actual CIA psyop. She was on the payroll. So like I know,
Candace was just surrounded.
I started getting hit with I don't know what we're in now because hindsight's 2020 clearly.
Yeah.
But I never thought of it before when I was younger. Like I got hit with
this one's tough.
I got whacked while you were gone. I started just. Do you remember when I was talking to you about Barry Levinson, and I was telling you about the Alto Knights last week?
Yes. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I was like, dude, I remember this guy's name. I'm like, dude, what the fuck did he do? He did Wag the Dog with fucking De Niro.
Yeah.
So you remember that one? That's like clear as day. Like this is how they do wars.
Yes.
There's another fucking movie that dude made, and I don't know why it popped in my head when I was like, it's called Toys, dude. You can't watch it on streaming. You gotta go to the Internet Archive. But it's Robin Williams, Jenny from Gump, before Gump, the second Dumbledore's in it, LL Cool J's in it, fucking another famous actress who I can't remember her name, but whatever, star-studded movie that isn't on streaming. It's a crazy, weird military psyop. I turned it on and I was like, damn, I haven't seen this movie since I was a little kid.
Oh, you've seen it before?
Yeah, it came out in 92.
Okay.
I put it on, dude. I remembered almost every second of this movie. Visually, this implanted in my mind so hard.
You couldn't. I mean, you forget movies. You're a rewatcher.
I forget it. I know. I forget stuff, but this was like creeping. I was watching. I was getting creeped out, and it's all about how this guy had a toy factory, but then the military takes over the toys. And in the movie, the guy talks about how he knows that the Israeli military teaches their kids on video games how to use planes and stuff, and that's what this whole movie's about, right?
Yeah, it gets into Promise.
Whatever. This is just some crazy thing. But I started talking. I was telling Tom about it. I was like, I think that we were hit with a generational psyop that went on from the end of World War II. And I think you have wars and you have to do psyops on the populations afterwards.
Yeah.
So, like,
you have to scramble their brain all up so they stop thinking about the fucking war.
I think when a world war happens, nobody knows what happens. So especially like this war that's coming up in 2027, we're going to get hit with like maybe an EM. Might get hit with no internet for a while. Whatever.
You saw that shit I sent you with the maps. People, the fucking pulses on the maps where all the NORAD things are, whatever the fuck they are. If you grok it, he's done being an anti-Semite, so he's back telling the truth.
Dude,
literally,
I don't care what you say about fucking, if you don't like $1 Million Extreme or whatever, I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I got to show you that the one that they did on AI,
100%.
It is the exact thing that just happened with Mecha Hitler.
Yeah.
And Elmo or whatever the fuck.
AI is progressing just like the internet progressed. It's like it was probably all cool information, like when Adam Curry was on the World Wide Web getting all of his shit.
Yeah.
And then slowly Grok is just going to become a Redditor. And all AIs are going to be Redditors and just fucking useless.
I thought I saved it, but what they did was they just changed the thing on it to just say like not to be politically correct, but if there's evidence, say the truth.
Really?
Yeah.
And
that's what spawned Mecha Hitler.
Oh my God. Yeah. I mean, Elmo, same thing, just going fucking crazy.
Yeah, but anyway, I was saying like during a war, you don't know what's going on, and then afterwards, I think that they do these like huge. And I swear to God, I know it sounds crazy, but I think they do like they take generations and like so. I don't know what the world was like before World War II. Nobody does. We got hit with a myth of the war afterwards, and then we get hit with the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, and like, dude, they brand these things. And they keep changing the vibe.
And they're drastically different every fucking time.
All this shit, right? But that stopped. But that stopped right after the Cold War. So then when we went after 9/11, dude, they're not doing that psyop anymore.
Mm.
But I think during all that time, like there was movies that geared you up. Like, I'm not trying to like fucking make a joke here, but Schindler's List and Jurassic Park were filmed the same year.
Are you kidding me?
The same year they did Holocaust and Dinosaurs, two of your favorites.
Yeah. Two real things.
And that got a bunch of 10-year-olds. They showed that movie to us in school.
They got you on.
And I got way into dinosaurs.
Dude, who are you talking to? That's the only thing I had. All of the 90s was just Godzilla and me fucking around with dinosaurs. Yeah. And if I can take that pill that they're not real, dude, anything's possible.
I mean, not that they're like, even, who knows if it's even like a government type thing or if it's like, I think these things just happen anyway.
What?
Like these psyops.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, dude, there was a time everyone was jerking off about dragons. Like, oh, when the dragons were in the skies. And then everyone's like, all right, man, that's not real anymore.
Yeah.
I think we're just getting to that point of dinosaurs eventually where it's like, oh, yeah, huge dinosaurs that got taken out by an asteroid and killed everything but us. And we were just little fucking monkeys. It's the funniest shit you could ever think about. Like, just with the Globeki Tepe and all that shit that exists. Like,
yeah, that's good fun stuff. That's cozy stuff. You want to get to cozy stuff.
But that shit exists. And then they're like, oh, no, we were apes. It's like, bro, obviously not. Like, someone was building something here.
I think they fucked the timeline up on that for sure.
Timeline's absolutely destroyed. Yeah. That's where I was talking to people this weekend about, like, why fake dinosaurs. Like, for some fucking reason, they do not want you to get back to source. And like this shit is.
Oh, they don't want you to know what you are. Yeah.
Yeah. No matter what.
The Kabbalists, they want to have that power.
Well, yeah, it's like fucking weird shit that they do. But like those people holding that shit back gives them all the fucking power in the world. Also, why did you write the Habsburg guy up there?
What? That was for the that's on Terramar.
He's on Terramar.
This is all the Terramar citizens.
You know, there's a thing called the Habsburg jaw.
Yeah, I can't remember what it is.
It's an underbite.
Yeah.
Just saying. I'm not saying I'm royalty, but I'm just saying it's a big thing in the Habsburgs to have a incest-riddled jaw.
I mean, another hilarious thing that I just saw a clip of, I don't know when it's from, but it was like Trump said that his uncle was teaching at, did you see that?
That was a crazy dismiss of it, too. And he's like, he was here 50 year, whatever. And then just kept talking about it.
Just absolutely making shit up.
Is that not true? His uncle wasn't in MIT?
No. The Unabomber never went to MIT.
Oh, yeah. That's what I was going to ask. Yeah. I thought he was in like Harvard or some shit.
Yeah, he got MK Ultra when he was like 16 years old. Dude.
Yeah, he was like a super genius. Yeah. That's interesting. Yeah.
That's I don't know why Trump fucking says
he could be losing his edge.
Well, I'm telling you, I don't think the other thing that I think's going on is if you really think about it, man, if the Epstein list has anything to do with the upper echelon, like politicians are nothing.
Yes.
These guys are just the fucking.
They're whores.
They are the NFL players.
Yeah.
The NFL owners, dude, are the guys. And like, do you ever see Charleston White talk about how like they study these motherfuckers? They pick these guys.
Yeah.
So like they're doing draft picks and stuff. Like the owners, we don't know who they are.
JD Vance is like the Tim Tebow of fucking shit.
I mean, even if you wanted to say like the next tier up would be the donor class, but who are they all acting on behalf of? Who the fuck knows? Yeah. But the donor class, right? These people that are allowed to have hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars and nobody ever steals it, and the bank just kind of keeps it there for them, and all this shit, right?
Yeah.
Well, all the people that are beyond Trump, they're doing something. Trump doesn't know what the fuck's up.
No,
he's just part of another. He's just another part of one of the psyops that I'm living through.
It's hard.
Like during the global war on terror.
Yeah.
They ran crazy psyops on people they terrorized people for 25 years.
And it just stopped.
And it's just going to end now.
I mean, that's what I don't understand. Like, dude, they were on a fucking jihad. And these guys,
it's not, if you're a Gazan, it's not over.
Obviously. But I'm saying like all the Middle Eastern fucking Taliban, all that shit. Just
Trump can go fuck himself on that shit too, man. You just bombed Iran. I literally didn't want Hillary to get in because I thought that would happen the first week.
That was the only thing on Facebook
new wars.
When they were fighting.
You're going to end fucking Israel, Gaza. You're going to end Ukraine. Still going on.
Yeah.
Putin's laughing at you, bro.
We just sent them more money.
Yeah.
Sent Ukraine more money, and then I think.
I mean, you really look like you're a slave to Bibi.
That's
prove me that you're not.
Yeah, that's how can someone not get in his head like, dude, fucking Bibi owns you, and just walk away.
I would do it tomorrow.
Just see what fucking happens with that. But like, I mean, it's tough. I voted for him fucking twice. That's the only thing that kills me. And to see him do this shit, it's just like, dude, like what the fuck? Like the COVID jab's still on the list.
No, man, RFK Jr., man. He went to the island.
Heroin.
He went on the plane to go fossil hunting in Rapid City with Epstein. Did you know that?
I thought he was just on the plane. He wasn't on there.
No, they went fossil hunting, and we were at Rapid City at the Red Pill Expo.
Yeah.
And he went there twice actually. He hung out with Epstein twice with his other wife that is dead.
And exhumed.
Very weird.
And exhumed. Yeah. Dead and exhumed.
Yeah. But no, he's gonna take the mercury out of the fucking flu shot. Thanks, dude.
Yeah, I mean that's where it's just like popping the balloons and everything deflates. Yeah. Where it's like these guys were supposed to fucking help us out.
It's like, yeah, Trump's not a pedophile. But he's hanging out with like 14 to 19-year-olds. He's doing a modeling thing with Casablancas, who's definitely a fucking predator, who's also boys with Epstein, and they're all chilling. They're all chilling. It's the 90s. Trump's bringing his kids around. Trump's got his little girl with makeup on. He goes to the fucking. He gets a former Look of the Year contestant who is Melania, and she almost won. But she won the Slovenian heat, dude. So she won out of the Slovenian girls, dude. And Trump scooped her up. So that's his wife came from the Look of the Year contestant. Yeah, Look of the Year contest. Yeah.
He's operating on a really low frequency. He's not funny anymore.
Yeah, it stops being funny if you come at me, bro.
Yeah.
You say I'm obsessed.
You come at
dude, I'll start getting obsessed with your fucking weave, man.
Yeah, that fucking thing that got stapled on your head. Yeah, I mean that's like, but the list though is what I don't understand because is there even a list?
What do you mean a list, dude?
That's all they keep talking about.
You know, Epstein thought. Yeah, Epstein was quoted saying he thought he was Gulliver. You ever read Gulliver's Island? He was too big for this world, bro. And when he was in prison the first time, when he was down in Miami or whatever, when he was in the Florida prison, at the commissary one time, he bought 2 panties. He bought 2 little panties, and they used to call him a client, like they were working for him. When he was in that weird sweetheart deal prison.
Oh, the people of the prison called him
They thought they were like, oh, we're working for him. And the Ehud Barak used to come and visit him. Do you get Israeli fucking? But if you're gonna flip him, if you're the CIA and I'm gonna use this guy.
That does make sense.
And these are, these people aren't monoliths. Dude. There's factions here.
Is that Bannon?
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I don't know. I don't know when I mean, personally, it's just me, but I think
a few weeks ago you started hitting that. I was like, God, that sounds almost too good to be coming from you.
I mean, I think hey man, I read books,
Yeah.
I learn new words all the time.
Obviously.
Yeah, total $714 million got paid out to this nothing burger. So that's kind of weird.
I mean, yeah, that's
kind of weird. There's nothing to see here.
Well,
a lot of fucking money, bro. That's almost $1 billion.
I'm tired of 4D chess, man.
Think about this too, man. Like I was saying about the NFL, like an NFL team's worth $7 billion.
Yeah.
And those guys are just NFL owners. What do you
They're
think
just
the
good
guy
for like
that,
5 years too?
Yeah. What do you think the guy that owns the president is working with?
A lot of money.
You know?
And probably better. Like
Because
that's what
they're
I'm
getting
saying.
the budget. They're getting the U.S. budget for a while.
That's like retard shit. Like if you're like a high up fucking black nobility type, you're scouting dudes that are like, this guy's gonna make me rich for the rest of my life.
Yeah, dude. Or you just get set up because it's like you need to protect your assets. So you have all this money and nobody's going to take it. Nobody's going to come for you. There's not going to be a peasants' revolt. Do you live in a fucking castle? Yeah. So you want your cake and eat it too. You want to be a billionaire and you want to cruise around the world with nobody fucking coming at you.
No taxes.
You're not getting fucking hit with weird charges on your card.
Yeah.
Like you're literally chilling. Paying zero taxes. Putting a guy in that's going to give you the fucking BBB.
No taxes.
Yeah.
The big beautiful bill.
The big beautiful bill. Yeah.
That's like that's where like I just completely lose hope for this stuff, and it's like, all right, well, politics maybe there's no point in even caring anymore because it's just going to lead you down to like, or you just get mind controlled and being like, oh, this guy's going to save me, don't worry, like he had to do this to save the country.
I get mind controlled.
I tapped out on that in 20.
If you start hitting me with like weird ones where it's like, dude, just trust the plan, and like, dude, actually, you're just watching some fucking kayfabe wrestling with Elon and Trump right now, and Trump it might still be good. It's like, dude, I'll believe that shit if you don't come at me and call me a cuckoo bird, because you're compromised as fuck right now, dude.
You got fucking dirt on your hands if you're doing all this stuff.
I chill and look away from this stuff because I just go, hey man, I get it. You know, it's a boys' club. I get it. It's locker room talk.
Not in it.
It's locker room talk, dude. I'll fucking go down that road with you if you're gonna tell me that, you know, Hillary's down in Haiti, and Bill's gonna have problems with the island.
Yeah,
you're the one that did this shit. Multiple times he said this too.
Adam Schiff is a part of the Little Kids Foundation.
Exactly.
All of these people, that's what fucked me up was I just went down the demon rat hole where I was like, oh, all these guys are pedophile, like dudes, like, I mean, this is way back. I don't like Trey Gowdy anymore, but I'm just saying Trey Gowdy's owning Hillary Clinton. Like these dudes are finally gonna like really like blow the lid off this.
Well, I mean, dude, like it's not like the CIA hasn't been doing honeypot schemes. They have been forever,
which is crazy.
The Russians were doing it. The CIA could have easily just grabbed and hadn't done this. Remember the finders?
Yeah.
Like everybody, don't you think it's also weird? Everyone's like Mossad. It's like, bro, if this guy was just
do this shit.
This makes a lot more sense if this guy was working for us and we're the baddies.
Yeah, if he's chilling in Palm Beach, hanging out with like, dude, Palm Beach
and then
is Spence.
Bringing in an out of power a guy that's not the Prime Minister of Israel anymore, but still has political power over there, bringing him in, getting information out of him.
And I didn't know he was running against Benjamin Netanyahu.
That, I swear to God, dude, that whole New York Times article, I'm wondering if Dershowitz kind of gets a little queasy thinking about how obvious that was. But dude, like I say, man, I mean,
there's no blood pumping through those veins, dude. That is a fucking robot.
Guys, I just think about what his feet must look like.
Horrendous.
Yeah.
Go in there. Yeah. I mean, all of these things make zero
Epstein
sense.
working with the CIA against the Israelis would explain why when Trump came in, who is MAGA, comes in and then
Trump Heights.
Then they get him and they throw him in jail, and then Bill Barr's there and they kill him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like his entire life when he was
Trump said, I know BB for a long time. He's a great guy. He's like, dude, obviously not.
The second that
he's a fucking pervert.
The second that someone is done in the power realm, Trump doesn't know.
Obviously.
The second that John Casablancas got fucking a bad thing, I never really hung out with the guy. Bro, there's pictures of you on a boat with him and a bunch of teenage girls.
Yeah, at least chilled with them.
Yeah, you at least chill with the guy. How would you not remember that? And it's such a cheese dick thing. You're taking girls from the Midwest who don't have fucking shit, and you're telling them, come to Trump Plaza. Now you're at Trump Hotel. Now you're in Home Alone 2.
Yeah.
And then we're going to take, these are little girls. They do a little Q&A. Oh, what's your favorite shit? They're like, I like Yellow Labs and chocolate. It's like, yeah, because you're fucking.
How do you even get hard for that?
I hate teenagers. I tried to go see the fucking Superman movie the other night, and I was the only one there. I'm chilling. And then this.
Recliner?
I'm not recliner, just a regular ass one.
I don't like the recliners.
Yeah, this is a regular movie theater. And then I'm like, dude, I got this. Nobody's going to sit near me. And then a pack of fucking teenagers sat next to me, dude. And I fucking was so mad. And then I was gonna move, but then I didn't. They were like laughing at me and shit. So I was
they're
like,
brutal.
I wanted to just sit. I just sat there and fucking like sat in it. And I was like, fucking hate these guys.
Talking the whole time on their phones.
Just like reaching over and like laughing and doing dumb,
Yeah,
when
I
dumb
went
shit.
on my way home from Texas, I had a church group that was all teenagers surrounding me.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, if you see me, it's funny. I'm there by myself, and I'm gonna see a superhero.
Yeah.
I hear you, dude.
My kid's on his way.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go watch the Jewish Golem save the planet.
Yeah, that's.
I love how there's like all these people are spazzing like, oh fucking Jewish refugees literally made Superman, and this movie is so anti-Israeli. And it's like,
did they really?
What?
Jewish refugees made Superman?
Obviously, dude.
No, I didn't know.
Superman's Jewish.
Is he really?
Bro, he works in the media.
Oh, I never thought of that.
He's tricking everybody because he just puts on glasses. Oh, I'm Clark Kent from Kansas.
I've never been a real superhero guy, honestly. Yeah, good point.
Nobody can tell. I'm so smart.
I'm jacked as fuck, actually,
So
underneath
much
my
smarter than you
fucking
guys.
pocket protector.
My name is actually Kal-El. I'm from another planet that was way more superior than you guys. My planet doesn't exist anymore because we were just so great, but
Yeah, that makes complete
I'm here
sense.
to show you guys how to be better humans.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Wasn't good. Wouldn't recommend.
I liked it. I thought it was cool. I mean, it's not like Guardians or it's the same dude as Guardians. That's another thing. That motherfucker went down for those tweets, and he's back up on top.
Gun.
And fucking the other bro, Michael Ian Black. He was a comedian when I was little. He had some rugged fucking tweets, dude, and he was in that movie too. And I think I'm just coming. I think it's over now. That they're closing the psyop on me. They're wrapping pizza. They're gonna wrap up Pizzagate. They're gonna wrap up Pedogate.
But do we get what we want?
What do you mean?
Like the boomers right now are in heaven. My mom's Jessie at 7.
The
Every
boomers
single
are
day.
not in heaven. And Freeze brought this attention to me before, and I know I probably said this to you a million times, but they want their war. Freeze told me that at work. Because I was like, dude, what are you going for with this fucking? Why are you going to these like Ukraine protests? He's like, dude, the boomers want their World War II.
Yeah.
Because they grew up and it's like.
They've gotten
you know,
everything they want. That's
they
why
get
it's
it,
like
dude,
China
trust me,
in
they
27. Like that shit makes a lot of sense.
They get whatever they want, bro.
But I'm saying,
you're not going to invest that much time and energy into psyoping a generation.
Yeah.
And then not have them. They're gonna take all their money, bro.
The thing that kills too, it's like you paid for it.
Yeah, no
you,
shit.
You
dude.
got Netflix. You got YouTube Premium. I'm not going to listen to any fucking ads about anything. It's like, yeah, well, how about Sigmund Freud's fucking son or whatever?
Yeah, Edward Bernays.
Goes right up your asshole, dude. And just completely tricks you. Fucking like trauma me with cuties. And I'm rattled.
I remember cuties, yeah.
Dude, like they did that shit. And they're like,
that's what I'm saying. Like that's if you let them, these guys are freaks, bro. So for whatever reason that you want to go say, you know, you're gonna take the governor off of this, dude. They will and have proven to you that they will take pictures of a 10-year-old and put it in a porn magazine
to jerk off, though.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's for fucking deep reading.
I don't think so either. I only read for the questionnaire in the middle. I mean, that dude's guilty as sin anyway.
There's one man I have hope that could fix this, and his name's Stephen K. Bannon.
You actually
and he
think?
claims he's got 15 hours worth of footage of Epstein.
Where the fuck is it?
The documentary is called Monsters. None of it was ever released. And if you watch Epstein talk, and it's not in the fucking Jeffrey Epstein fucking
Yeah, gotcha. You got a weird dick.
not with that deposition. I'm talking like a for real sit down.
It looks
with
like
Bannon.
fucking 60 minutes, dude. That's a high quality fucking thing. But like, why not release that?
Like I said, this might be too hot to handle. This is coming from the higher ups. All you're watching is the guys on the football field. You're never seeing the Jerry
backdoor
Jones.
deals.
You're not seeing, you know what I mean?
But like, even Netflix does the Epstein thing. What was it? Dangerous or whatever? What was the Epstein fucking limited hangout on Netflix?
All these are, we're living in a limited hangout. Dan Bongino and Cash Patel, like, dude, they're giving you a limited hangout of the government. Like, Trump is a limited hangout, bro.
Yeah. I need to prepare for war.
Pam Bondi allegedly got him out of a fuck ton of trouble in Florida with Trump University, and that's why she's in.
Actually,
it's not crazy. I mean, she definitely is wrapped up in Sea Org or whatever the fuck you
She's
got,
a Scientologist.
whatever your boy's into. But
it's unfortunate.
Yeah, she got Trump out of a big time. Like, there was definitely enough evidence to have Trump have his pee-pee smacked for Trump. For Trump U. I don't know if you remember. It's another one of his
Trump
brands.
steaks.
That's what I'm saying. I think this like Miss Universe wanted to take over the modeling space, probably from a fight with his wife.
Yeah.
In the same way that Obama was like, "You'll never be me," and then look at where we're at.